If you want to come into this as a victim, you're going to see everything and you're a victim to it. The way I teach, you're victimizing the unlearned. You're victimizing the neophyte. They don't know how to fucking trade. They put their stop loss in the wrong place. We're running on them. We're not running in a pack like a wild animals, okay? Trying to find whatever moves next. That's reacting to price. Fuck that. We are a cheetah. We know we can run any fucking thing down. We can run anything down. Put whatever fuck you want to put in front of us, whatever method out there, we will run circles around that shit. Nothing can fucking beat what I'm telling you. Nothing can beat this. Nothing. If it could, it would have came. It's never come. You are a cheetah stalking in the high grass. And there's a herd out there. They think they're safe because they're close. They're all doing the same thing, eating the grass. They're hanging around, same people, doing the same shit. Harmonic, retail, Elliott wave shit. You're the cheetah. You're sitting out there in the long grass. You're just waiting. You're just waiting and waiting and waiting. And you see that one gazelle just takes a step too far out and puts his stop loss right there. Easy for the taking. The herd is going to move away, but that one animal that doesn't know what it's doing, it doesn't shift when it should. And now there's a fair value gap. In 72 miles an hour, in seconds, your ass is there pouncing on it. That's what I'm envisioning in price. Do I know that person that's losing money? No. Do I know the person that has all their hopes and expectations of making money on that trade? Do I know them? Am I going to see them? No. Am I worried about them? No. Do I feel bad that they lost money? No. I have to eat. You have to eat. Everybody signs the same risk disclosures when you come into this market. Everybody understands that you can lose and lose more than you have. I have no qualms about it, period. It's the way it is. It's a jungle out here. You either are prey or you're a predator. I don't walk around or teach my students to be a lamb. That's just the way it is, folks. You have to have teeth and you have to have claws. And you need to know when to use them and how to use them. You want to come in here and play the nice guy role and everybody, is going to love you and you never say anything wrong or never off color or whatever. The bottom line is, that's not what this is. This is fucking war. We're talking about money, real money, lots of it, and major entities out there that do not want you to be doing this successfully. They're going to roll on that. And I'm teaching you how to beat the fuck out of that, okay? Consistently. You have to submit to your own development. If it takes you 6 years, so what? Where else are you going to be in 6 years? At least you know where you're going. At least you're moving towards that goal. I'm a break-even trader, Michael. I can't make any money. It's pissing me off. You know what I see? That's opportunity. Because if you're not losing money, you're consistently staying around the unchanged mark, you got what it takes. You have what it takes. Adversities are always going to be there in anything you do. How you deal with them, how you think about them, how you give them power and authority over you, that's the deciding factor, whether you succeed or fail in overcoming them. But you can't hide from them. You can't pretend they don't exist. You fucking identify them, point them out, and say, your ass is out of here, motherfucker. You don't get to stay here no more. You attack it.
Alrighty, good morning, boys and girls. How are we doing, chat? Let me know. Good morning. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Hope everybody is doing well. Happy Thursday. Say what's up in the chat. Hit the like button before we get started if you would be ever so kind. Good morning, White Mamba. Brian, good morning. FRX, Hindsight King. Nika, good morning. Easy Trade. Sean, no gamble, no futcha. Adam, good morning. Mr. Nobody. Mikhail, Manny, Choya, good morning. When haircuts? I don't know. I'm trying to grow the lettuce out a little bit. I'm kind of in that awkward phase, to be honest, right now, where I would rather just throw a hat on, if I'm being honest. But yeah, we're gonna give it some time, boys. We're gonna give it some time. But good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome in. We got like a minute here, not even until market opens up. So let's go ahead and jump in. Let me turn the background music down a little bit. And first things first, economic calendar today. Core retail sales at 8:30. Nothing on the nothing on the calendar at all for the rest of the day. So we are all good there. And looking at the charts here, we got the longs yesterday on ES2 all-time highs. We did end up closing the day above the previous day highs. So far today, we've went up in the overnight session and taken out the previous day high, and we're retracing now down into a 4-hour gap and potentially this 4-hour order block. So my plan basically is just to anticipate this to probably hold and push price up for a new high. So I'm still bullish going into today. I don't really see the reason to be bearish, which I told you guys earlier in the week. There's our opening bell, by the way, that I missed. Shame on me. It doesn't really pay to be bearish at all until we get like hard time frame shifts, which we did get when we did go short on what was this? I don't even remember what day this was. Tuesday. On Tuesday when we caught this short, we actually had this 4-hour shift here. So to me, it's just staying on side with bullishness, I would say, for the most part. So hopefully we get a manipulation down here at the open, and then can maybe look to trade this up. We do have a 4-hour imbalance that was left here on ES as well that maybe we'll go back into. We'll see. But yeah, that's kind of the just the easy bias there. 4-hour OB. I guess I'm gonna mark it out with this just so it extends. 4-hour OB plus. There we go. Let's see. 1 hour. We do have a gap in here as well on the 1 hour. 15. Yeah. Looks like a great area. 4-hour OB, 1 hour fair value gap. Looks like we are also going to be... Where's discount of this range here? Discount of this range just below there as well. So all kind of lining up for that same thesis, I would say. Let me go ahead and we'll go full screen here. Full screen, Nazi. Why aren't any of my things showing up here? There we go. There we go. But all right, first things first off the open. I guess we're going up first. All right. All right. You talked me into it. I guess we're going up first. Good morning, guys. What's up, everybody? Good morning, Irwin. Flexmaster, good morning. Lone Wolf, what's up, man? Good morning, guys. Hope everybody's doing well. Also, I never did put a poll in the chat today, did I? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Oops. All right, there we go. There we go. We got the poll loaded up. We gotta get the tilt indicator going. What's everybody feeling today? Bullish, bearish, choppy action? I'd imagine everybody's probably bullish. It's just hard to be wrong being bullish these days. And even just looking at the overnight trading, Right, here's Asia. If we look at the London session, obviously inside this range as well. So to me, it's going to be a pretty, oops, wrong one. To me, it's going to be a pretty, what could be a pretty clean run, right? Low resistant trendline liquidity here. I mean, are we going to get it right off the open here? That would be kind of, I don't know, not my favorite, but I guess it is what it is. Let's see here, 15-minute. Let's see if this can hold and send price down here. I would like it to tap into this area if possible. If it trades above here and closes, well, she might be ready to run, boys. Dow Jones is retracing into a 1 hour bullish gap at the moment. NQ going higher though. Good morning, Melda. Good morning, Crypto Surfer. Good morning, boys and girls. I don't think anybody should choose bearish. Well, yeah. It'll end eventually. Maybe next year. Maybe next year it'll be ready to come down. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, there is SMT at the lows. You are right there. ES is kind of just grinding up here in this like little channel. And then NQ basically did kind of the exact opposite. So we got bullish SMT at the lows. Technically, we have bearish SMT at the highs because ES is at a new high right now. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I guess as long as bullish order flow just keeps printing, we'll just keep trading it until this shit actually does something. So it does something else. You know what I mean, boys. I think they just took this. Did they ever end up doing that Fed chair final like nomination or whatever? Because I don't think it ever got planned on Forex Factory, but it's not even on here anymore. It was always just tentative. I think they took her off, boys. I think they took her off. Oh my gosh, boys. Is this really going to just like, bruh? Like, bruh. We didn't, I mean, we're still holding this 4 hour gap. That's like the only thing though. We're still holding this 4 hour. We did reach this old high just here to the left. So I guess maybe we're just ready to rip, dude. No time to waste here, apparently. We'll see here. We got still 8 minutes left on this 15 minutes. So I'm going to let this first 15-minute candle close. Yeah, here's our London high, Asia high, obviously. But yeah, that's really it. Literally right at the open. A little wick down and soaring and flying. This might be it. We'll see. We're soaring, flying. What's a woman to look like here? We did get a little like 1 minute SMT here. Isn't this everybody's favorite? Just go straight to your objective right at the open. Thank you, Yanni Bravo. Got a weird feeling today is going to be an account graveyard type of day. Oh, no. Hopefully not for us. As long as it's an account graveyard day for everyone else and not us, that's fine with me. I got no qualms about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Warsh was elected. I know that it was like nominated in a foregone conclusion that he was going to get in, but I didn't ever see like the actual event take place. What's up, Roger? Good morning, guys. Man. Not gonna lie, boys. Slept like a rock last night, but still woke up like I could sleep for like another 4 hours. You know what I'm saying? You guys ever have one of them nights? Slept like a rock. You know, got like a good solid like 6.5, 7 hours. But you know, I feel like I could still go for a little bit more. Oh my God! Now market's just ripping. We'll take 930 low for sure, huh? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, I mean, it's just, she's going. She's going. The question is at this point, well, like if we get a 15-minute closure here, like above this 830 high, I'm probably not going to entertain shorts personally. Not that I can't change my mind, but that'd be, I just wouldn't see the reason necessarily. But will we get a retracement? We're probably going to leave this we are going to leave this 5-minute gap behind. You know, so are we going to leave this gap behind, trade back into it even? We're just going to keep running straight up. What are we going to do here? But no, I'm not going to long this. I want to wait for this first 15-minute candle to close. Like if we pull back into here like right away, I'll let it kind of hold and then print some confirmation out of here. And then I'll probably try to find something on the 1 minute if that's what we're going to get. But we got 5 minutes here to the first 15 close. So everything's going up. Dow Jones starting to get rejection off of that 1 hour. You down some cough medicine? You were down for the count? Oh, dude, that's always... NyQuil always does knock a guy out, doesn't it? Straight to all-time highs or what? It's looking like it, Naslover. It's kind of looking like it right now. What's up, Miggy? All right, let's see here. Gave you guys a minute to vote on the poll. As expected, 75% of the chat is bullish. 75% bullish, 23% bearish, 2% chop. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. How do we know? 1% left to pass my first ever funded account. First ever, actually? 1% left. All right, well, glory be to the Father, to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit. You got this, prolific. You got this. Keep us posted. Let us know if it happens today. I think it'll take 630 and then at 650. Then the low of 630 and 650. Yeah, so you like London high first and then you like the reversal to here. Never say never. But yeah, what a day yesterday, boys. We ended up running like, man, on the S&P. We ended up, so the trade for you guys that hung out on stream all day yesterday, it was like a 3-hour stream. But yeah, we caught this short, or this long, sorry, from right here to all-time highs. And then, yeah, it just kept running, dude. It literally just kept running. We ended up on the ES going another, just during New York session, we ended up going another 30 points on the ES. Because we can't stop, and we won't stop. Or whatever Miley Cyrus said. Wait till 10 a.m. I mean, we're waiting regardless. Yeah, I was waiting for the first 15 like I usually do, and we're just going straight up. So there's not really anything for me to do here either. It's you know, I don't want to be like so bullish that I would never entertain a short, but it just seems not. It just I don't see the point right now, to be honest. But yeah, I would say probably waiting for that if we get it, or something of the sort. Something of the sort. I wanted to see a little lower right at the open, and of course we didn't go quite there. I wanted this hourly gap right here, and then this 4-hour OB, that opening price to tag, but we didn't quite get there. Did not quite get there, unless I'm, well, this is the micro chart after all. Do we? No, we didn't get there on E-mini either. Did not get there on E-mini either. Market opens up, just press the buy button, boys. New strategy. New 2026 mentorship. Ding, ding, buy. Ding, ding, buy. That might actually, that could work. Oh, man. That's the good stuff right there. All right, there is the London high. Obviously, ES is pushing new highs as well. Asia high, 693. Well, there goes our buy-side objectives. Fuck. All right, so yeah, well, we're just waiting. We're just waiting. Got cooked on shorts yesterday, got longs biased today. Yeah, what is the daily? This is the daily chart. We did finally get a down day on Tuesday, obviously, right, to fill this daily gap. And they're just continuing, you know. I wonder if we were to project this out, if this would give us an indication as to where this could maybe top out at for another breather. Yeah, I would just use this whole 4-hour leg perhaps to project. Might be a little extensive, like maybe we want to use the body in this case. This is such a long wick, and we did not get nearly this retracement on ES, I don't think. But nonetheless, if you anchor this projection from wick low to wick high, you know, -1's going to put us up. Oh, shit, we're at... Damn, I didn't even realize we were like this close to 30,000. Oh my God. Let's mark that out, boys. I did not realize we were this close. But yeah, this -1 would here put us at like 30,224. If we anchor it to the bodies here on the 4-hour, which I think maybe could be more realistic just given this wick, but -1 lines up with that 30,000 level pretty clean, to be honest. So yeah, what if we just project this last manipulation here? 1.5. Yeah, if you anchor to the bodies here, 2 to 2.5 is here. A lot of sign. Seems like a lot of things lining up. Maybe that 30,000 whole level. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, we didn't really want to trade today anyway, to be honest. Yeah, that was the thing. That was the thing. Yeah, NASDAQ, don't worry about us. We didn't really care to trade, to be honest. We just woke up for the love of the game. We actually didn't even want to trade. Just here for the love of the game. Goodness gracious. Yeah, we're here to watch and complain when you don't do exactly what we fucking want you to. That is the life of a trader, boys. Sometimes make money, sometimes crash out. That's our life on repeat. Happy to be here, though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, cheers to you, boys and girls. Clink. Yeah. Yep, that is what the doctor ordered. I don't know. Will it give us a chance if I put the orange blue light glasses on? Damn. I'm kind of nipping in this thing. Fuck you. You just here to watch me? Watch closely. You might miss something. Yeah, I'm watching YM on my other monitor up here. It is obviously doing the opposite right now. Got a bias for today? Yeah, Klaus. First thing I said, this was like right at the market open. I said I wanted to see one more drive down to this 1 hour gap, which is the shaded area, and maybe this 4 hour OB, and then go look for longs. And of course, we just small wick down. We did get like a little 1 minute SMT here on ES. I'm not gonna lie, there's kind of like SMT all over the place though. We got SMT at the highs with ES. We got SMT at the 1 hour lows on ES. So, but yeah, I wanted to be bullish and then target London and Asia. I thought this was pretty clean. I thought this was a pretty clean, like this is the first, as soon as I looked at my charts this morning, this is exactly what I saw forming was this trend line. I'm like, oh, this is perfect. I'm like, this is literally perfect. We're gonna manipulate at 9:30, and then we're gonna get this distribution higher through here. Market said, let me just get that out of the way. Let me just get that out of the way for you. Now I'm out of ideas. Now I'm out of ideas for now, unless we get a little retracement, but. Out of ideas. But yeah, ES pushing new highs, obviously, right? Gosh. Yeah, I don't want to like totally rule out the possibility of like maybe we, you know, want to take out this side of the range and then come take out this side of the range and not really have like a very one-sided expansion this morning. But I would have to see a lot of, to me, I would have to see some structure form in here, and then I don't know, give me something that's pretty obvious to want to do that. It just seems like fading this is never the right answer. The peptide stack, Retta, GHKCU. And then I've taken a little bit of MT2 sparingly. I don't really take it like every day, mainly because the sunshine here is not like the most reliable thing. But I'll probably just do one vial of MT2. I don't like, yeah. The thing that weirds me out about it is like some people talk about like, you know, they get like moles and like moles that they didn't have, or like their moles that they do have on their body like change, and I don't know, that kind of weird. I'm not a huge fan of that if I'm being honest. But why do I wear orange glasses? Because this thing is just busting to the moon, and I thought maybe if I put on the blue light glasses it'll help. 5 minute gap there. Peptides are natural, actually. Albert Putty Ford. But you don't have to take them. But the one question I would ask Albert Putty Ford is, listen, why do you drive a car? Why do you drive a car to get to your destination when you could walk or ride a bike? Why trade to try to make extra money when you could just work more hours at your job? Same logic. TJR's taking shorts. Thanks for sharing. Why buy when you can steal? Why buy when you can steal? There you go. Why use risk management when you could full port? Listen, boys, if you don't want to ascend, just fucking say that. Don't need to have a little tantrum in the chat, you little pussies. Boys in the chat afraid of a little needle. Shit. If your mother's raised little gay boys, just say that. You know what I'm saying? Don't be projecting your shit on me. If you're homeless, just buy a house. Exactly, yeah. If you're in a coma, just wake up. Not a good comparison. This is your body we're talking about? Yeah, my body, my choice. My body, my choice. Astro, I don't really give a fuck what your opinion is. I feel like I'm taking the limitless pill. You guys ever seen that movie? Fuck yeah, dude. Listen, if you don't want to ascend, just, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? Just, I don't know. Get on your knees for me. TGR's your liquidity. Nice. Congrats. Now I know that they are natural, but I meant in case, like, why would you not focus on natural things like Whole Foods, good extras? I do all that. I do all that. I'm in a caloric deficit probably 6 days a week and have been since February. TradingView lagging. Mine's actually not lagging. It was kind of buggy this morning when I opened it up, but I think we're good now. Nobody straight at 5-minute FEG, 4 hour. We're in the macro here. We'll see what happens. 10 a.m. in a few minutes. I got you, Agnes. Don't worry. I got you. Any thoughts on Trump going to China? Better than Israel. Most drugs doctors give are worse than peptides, LMAO. Yeah, true. Honestly, my favorite part about taking Retta is that it's not FDA approved. As soon as it's FDA approved and our medical system gets their hands on it, I don't want nothing to do with it. I'd rather take Chinese research chemicals. Isn't that bad? That's how you know it's bad, when I trust the Chinese government more than our own. I actually trust China more than the United States. At this point. And that sucks. Things I thought I'd never say. Yeah, 7 days, 3,500. Yeah, you know, we have one little carb fuck around find out day. You know how it goes. Listen, we were talking about Culver's yesterday in the chat, man. Sometimes you get that little hankering. You gotta get a little fattened up there. Honestly, if for whatever reason, it actually kind of helps the process, if I'm being honest. You happy you voted for Trump? I really don't know if it matters, to be honest. I don't think it matters if I would have voted for... I don't think voting matters. My tinfoil hat is all the way on. My tinfoil hat is covering my eyeballs. But at least we got tampons out of boys' bathrooms. We'll take the win wherever we can get it. You know what I'm saying? Gosh, holy shit. USA needs Indians, says MJ. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't read that. Well, boys, getting a little retracement here. Finally, left Asia high intact on NQ. Obviously not on ES. ES done been taking out that high. Jeez. Holy fucking wick on the hourly chart, though. Jeez. Look at this hourly candle. I forget who in the chat said he thought London high and then 930 lows. Maybe. Got to give him the props if that's what happens. He called it. All right, how do I want to play this now? How does a guy like me... This is OT of this, obviously this leg. Perfect, 618 and New York Midnight retest. I'm going to stay patient here. I really am not a huge fan of how this hourly candle closed. Like, damn. Obviously still closed bullish. But that is a wick, man. That is a wick. That is a wick, man. You know? I like how we, at the close of the hourly candle, I like how we also left behind this 15-minute gap below this low. I like how we left behind this 15-minute gap and just like run straight away from it. That'd be kind of funny. It'd be kind of funny. But yeah, this might just give the OTE bounce and just go straight V-shape right back up. We can't stop. And we won't stop. We'll see. I'm waiting right now, guys. I'm not going to chase this. See what it wants to do. We're coming into 10 o'clock, so we'll see how this 50% hourly wick wants to respond. We're basically right there right now. We've been seeing these rejection blocks, especially these 50%. When you get these big hourly wicks, they've been pretty useful so far as of late. Choya, I don't think we hit the 15-minute yet. This is the 15-minute chart. 15-minute gap here. This candle low is 526. This candle low is 533. So Did not hit the gap. Did not hit the gap. I think this might flip. This might flip. What's the 30-second look like here? Like that? Yeah, Goslin, good to see you, by the way, man. But yeah, we drew this up as it was retracing. We hit the 618 perfectly. 618 and New York Midnight were basically the same level. But I don't know. I felt like that hourly wick was suspicious there at the end. We'll see here. Staying patient. Not chasing this. Not chasing this. Not yet, at least. I would be so game for, like, joining the longs if we had actually hit this 15-minute. We're not hitting anything, boys. We're literally we're creating gaps and then leaving them behind. What's going on? Something's fishy here. Something's fishy. Why you always lying? Look at that 2-minute CISD from when? 9:31. Here? Okay, what's your point, though? I mean, you could always go back to the beginning of every move and find, like, oh, I could have entered there. Like, I just don't think that's super helpful, but. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna lie. I might fuck around and try to short this. If we get some displacement down here, I might fuck around and try to short this. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the 1 hour FVG below Jesus is King. That's what I wanted to see at the 9:30 open. We didn't get there. So now we have a lot of stacked lows there. And yeah, just the way that hourly candle closed with that big wick, we traded up right away here to the 50% of that hourly wick. Like, if we see lower time frame PD rays begin to kind of justify shorts there, to me it would just make some sense. It would just make some sense to maybe go run the bottom of this range out at this point. We'll see, though. I mean, preferably, you know, you could protect the trade here at that 15-minute just in case. But yeah, I very well may try this 30-second short, you know, if it wants to give it. I very well might. Turn this off. And we can't stop. I'm going to go for it, boys. Call me crazy, but I'm going to rip it if I can get this fill. Going to be leaving a 1 minute as well. There we go. All right, I'm in. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. I'll go right there to that wick high. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna be safe though, and I'm gonna like as soon as we hit this 15-minute low in this gap, I think I'm just gonna go break even. Cause I'm not gonna, you know, if we hit this and then just fly, I don't want to get ran over, boys. We are at all-time highs after all. All right, we'll see what happens here, guys. So I'm in short from 564, looking for 446 here. It'll be like almost a 3R. And we can't stop. What's the news with Trump and China? I don't know. I haven't really been following that, if I'm being honest. You guys would know better than me, probably. You guys will have to let me know if there's any news coming out of China. China. No, it's not racist at all. It comes from China. Oh, add the monkey. Good idea. Monkey's 2-0. Monkey's 2-0. With the banana, though. Price is the banana, and monkey is us. Why can't I grab this? How do I turn you around? There you go. It's not working. Just inverted my gap. That's not a good sign. It really does not want this 15-minute gap. That's fucking funny. Get your ass down here right now. Get this monkey's banana. Look at this monkey. Look at this monkey. Don't act like you don't want it. Come on. Get down here. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, God, no. Yeah, not looking great. Might get chopped out here. Might get chopped out. Hopefully we get saved. 15-minute candle is about to close in 1 minute. Here's our 5-minute chart. Yeah, dude. I was kind of thinking we could at least get this, but maybe not. Fuck. Come on, get the monkey. Get the monkey. Ape, no kill ape. Ape, no kill ape. Ah, shucks. All right, stopped up. Monkeys 2-1. Ape, no kill ape. Ape definitely kill ape, apparently. Wow. Can't even get this 15-minute for now, at least. Hey, I know what will make this. I know what will make it feel better though. We just call it A+, and then nobody can get mad at us. That's your guys' logic, right? Just call it A+, and then nobody can judge. Well, maybe higher we're going. And we can't stop. And we won't stop. Yeah, it's either crash out or make fun of myself. That's all you can do. It's all good. Yeah, minus about 390 on that. And new 15 here. New 15 minutes. Let's see what it wants to do. It was a good effort. Thanks, man. Yeah, I thought for sure, I mean, this wick right here, I thought for sure we were going to get our break-even opportunity there, but no bueno. But yeah. Oh, well. Fuck. Yeah. I maybe could chase the longs, but Targeting all-time low? No, just these equal lows. Just these equal lows. In a unfilled 1 hour. I appreciate you guys making me repeat myself, though. That just tells me you weren't paying attention. Naughty boys. Naughty boys. You guys are talking in class. You're not paying attention. This trade, what trade are you in? TTP along, or you got wait, didn't take profit when I should. Retrace, got stopped, re-entered, now you're holding. Oh, are you in the longs? The longs look plain. I mean, I think if we're gonna get this move to the 15-minute, we probably should have held here. Inversion here, bullish gap holding. I mean, it's probably gonna run up here. Probably gonna run up here. ES is already up to a new high again. My homeland, Israel. Tel Aviv. Think the shorts could come in today? Maybe at some point, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I was trying to be too cute with it there, but if anybody says don't short all-time highs again, you're going in timeout. All right? You've been warned. Muhammad, you get one free pass. Say it again. You're out of here. You're out of here. I ain't about to sit here and read that right now. Accidentally bottom tick 1 micro instead of 1 mini. Hey, better than nothing. You shorted in discount? All right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Definitely shorted in discount. You're right. No, you're right. Yeah. No, yeah. Absolutely. For sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. Yeah, yeah. No, yeah, you're right. Yep. Why do you only attack Muhammad? I attack everybody the same. Anybody can catch these revenge chats. I don't revenge trade. I don't revenge trade, boys. I revenge chat. You guys know this. It's all good, boys and girls. We'll just stay patient here. Or at least I'm going to stay patient. Some of you guys might be in the longs here. NQ is the only asset that left this gap behind. ES didn't leave that 15-minute bullish gap behind. And Dow Jones actually left behind a bearish 15-minute gap. But yeah, NQ left that wide open, boys. Wide open like your sister. Poor guy. Poor fella. Giveaway when? I don't know. Hit the like button, boys. Hit the like button. The giveaway is always dependent on you guys hitting the like button. You guys don't even need to ask me at this point. Just like the stream up a bunch and you're gonna get a giveaway. It's basically a foregone conclusion at this point. You've been shorting all-time high and feel like an idiot? I Well, yeah, I mean, every time I've shorted other than Tuesday, which I haven't been doing a whole lot of shorting in the last couple of weeks, to be honest. I've been mainly just longs. This morning I was also bullish, as you guys know. But then we get this run up right at the open, take the London high. We have obviously SMT at that high. And then we're just leaving behind unfilled 1 hour, unfilled 15. So that was really what induced me into that short idea. So, but obviously I'm still fading the all-time high action. I get that, right? It's not like, that's why I don't need you guys to type it in the chat. Like, you fucking don't think I know what's going on here? So yeah, it's just the condition that we're in. We're not really getting, you know, a whole lot of fair opportunity both directions, obviously. Even when we print a range with equal lows or relative equal lows, with gaps below them, we're just like, you know, kind of leaving them open, man. That's just how bullish we are, I guess. We'll see what happens here. More SMT at the high. This would be absolutely nasty as shit if this does, like, retrace all the way back down. Like, come on. Like, just go to the all-time. You know what I'm saying? Just go to the high. Just go up here. Don't do this. Asia high right here. Oh, yeah, that'd be kind of something though, wouldn't it? Shorted here, but of course we needed a 99% retracement. That's had to stop me out, and then we go all the way down here. Would you guys just shit your pants or no? Would you guys poop or no? 5 minute gap. 5 minute gap here. If we inverse this 5 minute gap, I'm revenge trading the same short setup. I'm shorting it, bro. I don't care. I don't care what you say. I don't care who judges me. I'm gonna do it. Although the risk reward at that point is kind of dog shit. Let's see. Yeah, we'll see. I would like to be able to get away with a stop like that. Let's say we hopefully got like a fair close. Still break even at that 15. You get a nice, yeah, it's not bad actually. But I'm just warning you guys ahead of time. Obviously, if this holds, there's no trade here. If we inverse here, I'm revenge shorting it. You've been warned. You've been warned in advance. Perhaps, I don't know, perhaps if we hold this, then we get like a 1 minute. It's just the structure's pretty sharp here. I was thinking if we got like a 1 minute, like if we get a down close here and then changing the state back up. Say down close here, changing the state back up here, 5 minute holds. Maybe try that scalp to Asia. But if this, then that. What's up, Meg? Stop it. Get some help. Exactly.
Stop it. Get some help.
Asia is going to hold. We'll see. Stop loss is incoming. I'm not in a trade. But just because you're already here in bad faith. Timeout. And I'm bored while I wait, so. Salim, come back when you've had a better attitude. Let's see. All right, close in 90 seconds for the 5 minute. Are you more Homelander or Butcherer? What the hell was that? Goslin, what are you saying, man? Oh, man. All right, 1 minute left for this 5-minute close. And 15 and 30 minute as well. Why was my message removed? It looks like you removed it yourself. It says you retracted your own message. Did you watch The Boys? The Boys? I've never heard of The Boys. What is this? Epstein's Island? It just show you just started watching a few days ago? The Boys? Yeah, this is my first time hearing about The Boys, Chad. I'm not going to lie. Has ICT ever come to your stream? Yes. A couple of times. Boys, I ain't out here watching TV shows like that. You guys know this. I'm sheltered. Here's our 2 and 3 minute charts. Did leave a little bearish gap there. 5-minute close. We did hold the gap on the 5. I got a good tweet for today. Thank you. Gonna pump the high. Yeah, that's what it's looking like off this 5-minute at least. Watching the NBA playoffs? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, the NBA is basically one of those things that, like basketball, I don't watch basketball really unless it's like the NBA Finals, aka or playoffs, or like March Madness. But yeah, usually I'm watching that kind of stuff more than like a TV show by myself. Boys, I'm single. I don't even have like a girl to Netflix and chill with. Why would you sit here watching The Boys? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be sitting here what am I gonna be sitting here with my dog? Be like, yeah, hey, Jax, let's watch The Boys together. What? You know what I'm saying? A little sauce, no? Get a wife, get married. Oh, okay. Oh, well, okay, thanks. You don't watch it with a girl? All right, what is this stuff? What are you guys trying? What kind of degenerate filth are you trying to get me to watch here? Come on. Am I going to have to go to confession for watching it? Jax would love it. He probably would love it. We got NQ. Why do we need a girlfriend? There, dude, see? Crypto Surfer. Tell these guys. Tell them. Man. I get my heart broken by NQ enough. You know what I'm saying? I don't need... NQ, like, you know... NQ cheats at me all the time. Why do I want to double that? JK LOL. You thought I had a girl? No, no. I mean, it's just, you know, your sister and I, we chat from time to time, but it's, you know, I wouldn't call us exclusive. You thought I was married? Yeah, just kidding. I am married. Happily married. You cheated yesterday? It looks like I should have cheated today. Because ES wouldn't have done me like that. Would it have? No. ES wouldn't have done me like that, would it? ES probably didn't even give a reason to do such things. It didn't give a reason to do such things because it didn't leave behind that 15-minute gap. So, yeah. NQ is a terrorist. Yeah, we'll see here. This didn't really like give me like this convincing reaction here necessarily for me to like want to scalp this up. But that could be a trade here. If you just want to see these highs ran, you might just be long in this here off the 5-minute. Came down, even this 5-minute 50% wick held. So it is looking good for upside, but I don't know. I'm kind of just not that interested. Who is the lucky guy? All right, time out. The lucky guy is all my mods in my chat. They basically just take turns. Shorts looking good based off what? Not yet. If we get this 5-minute inversion, I would maybe agree with you. ICT's daughter? He has a daughter? Does he have a daughter, actually? I thought he just had sons. Dude, that'd be sick, though. I would. I would love to go to Christmas at the Huddleston residence. Dude, Christmas, Thanksgiving. Me and ICT, listen, we could talk about some stuff. That's the thing. We could talk about some stuff. You know, we'll put our tinfoil hats on and we'll sing Kumbaya, dude. That'd be a fun time. That'd be sick. That would be absolutely sick. A 40-year-old lesbian. Wow. Thanks. Mod, screenshot that for my suicide note. Tori trades. Bro, she strikes me as like a raging man-hater feminist. ICT and Drake both have daughters. Thanks for letting me know. Looking slim. Thanks, dude. We're trying. We're trying. The goal is sub 15% body fat. We're at 16.1% this morning, according to my smart scale, at least. We'll see if that, I don't know if that's accurate, but we're about 16% right now, if it's accurate. So we're working on it. You want kids? I do. You heard about the cap that helped grow hair? Can't say I have. 6 kids? Damn. That's a lot of kids. What are you starting, a dairy farm or something? Or are you just trying to replenish the earth? 6 kids? That's that's a lot of kids. I was thinking like I was thinking like 3. I think 3 is good. I feel like most people want to have the same number of kids that they had siblings growing up with. Like if you had 2 kids in your family growing up, you probably want 2. If you had, like I had 3, so that's probably why I want 3. Seems like a good number. But you know what I mean? We got time to figure that out. We'll cross those bridges when we get there, I guess. Bro can't trade micros with 6 kids. Dude, that's that's probably true. Yeah. In this economy, 6 kids? Trading micros? No way. Your dog is your kid? I guess my dog is my kid for the moment too. I'm not gonna lie though, I kind of I've always thought it was a little strange when people are like, that's my son, that's my daughter, and it's like just a dog. I'm like, all right, relax. It's still a dog. Not too long ago, 6 was the starter pack. You're probably true. My dad is like a big farm family, so they have 8 kids. Like 6 girls. Isn't that wild? Two boys, 6 girls. And they were a big farm family. Big old dairy farm family. So I was like, when I was like a knee-high to a whippersnapper, 5, 6 years old, I used to go on down to the grandparents' dairy farm and milk cows. And I mean, in hindsight, I probably wasn't very helpful. But milk cows freaking rot along when we're, I don't know, baling hay and shit like that. No, I'm the middle child. I am the middle child. I have an older sister and a younger sister. 2 girls, dude. Come on. Come on. That's why all of you are my brothers. You're all the brothers I never had. I don't know. Unless your name's Muhammad, then, you know, we're probably just like distant cousins. Oh, you know what I mean? Yeah, everything's pushing up here. Yeah. I guess it was foolish of me in hindsight to think that I could use unfilled gaps as targets. I guess the best thing I could have done this morning would have been just wait for these gaps to get traded into and then try to hunt longs, not even entertain the short side. I did not want to be too, I never try to be like 100% because anything can happen. You know what I mean? I try not to be like too like unwilling to change my mind, but I guess it would have served me today. And then, yeah, this long from this 5-minute gap is playing out to Asia high here. So you're going to get this. You're likely going to get this here around this 15-minute open would be my guess. And then where we go from here, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Wanted to be bullish today. You know, I end up taking a loss on a short here, trying to get this unfilled gap. And, you know, here we are. Three brothers, 2 sisters. Wait, so you're a family of 6, Kevin? You're from a family of 6, is that right? 6 kids? She just want me to fill her refugee, but it has been tested too many times. Oh my god, yeah. Fuck. Yeah, you don't want those. Yeah. We like, guys. Honestly, I just thought of this. This would be a good. If any of you red pillars ever make it onto let's just say a podcast, and let's just say it's like you're just talking about the landscape of maybe current dating, you might just use trading analogies as a means to explain your points. And let's say as traders as traders, we prefer our fair value gaps to be unfilled, right? We like to trade into those unfilled gaps. We enjoy when market enters those unfilled gaps, so we can get great setups out of those unfilled gaps. And when those gaps do get filled, we don't like them as much, if at all, do we? And boy, oh boy, if you think about that, oh, the parallels they're uncanny, aren't they? They're uncanny. I'll let you guys sit on that for a while. Raj, I appreciate you spamming in the chat. Don't worry about my car. Just you know, my only question is what color is your Bugatti? But no, I have a BMW X5 M Sport. Nothing super crazy, I guess, but she's nice. First presented FET. All right, that sounds a little suspect now. If a gap is too big, most of the time it's not good. Yeah, Goslin, that also would be a good analogy. That is true. There is a such thing as too big of a gap. That is correct. All right, let's see here. Asia high incoming, new 15-minute candle. There you go. Boom. Said you're likely going to get that at the new 15-minute open, and there she blows. There she blows. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Reversal back to the unfilled gaps, or no? Is this just never-ending bullishness? I honestly, that's kind of what it's looking like. Yeah. Oh, what's up, Heston? What's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Soon in a reversal, you think? Yeah, we'll see, man. I'd have to be pretty convinced, like, this structure and this hourly, you know, it made more sense to me that we would go for these potentially unfilled gaps when this hourly candle wicked down so strong. You know, and we had obviously SMT at the high with ES at the time, and keep in mind, so this is the hourly chart. So obviously we see what 10 a.m. is doing right now. It's pumping straight up, but when 10 a.m. opened up, this is how ES looked. This is how ES looked on the hourly. ES looked like it was about to make a run for all of this trendline liquidity here below price. SMT at the highs, unfilled gaps on NQ. So that was all kind of the thought process in real time, but I mean, holy shit. Holy shit. You know? It's so strong. It is so strong, boys. Oh my God. So, yeah, no, at this point, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. But when I see hourly candles like this, that's hard. That's tough. That's a tough fade. Here's our 4 hour. And it's like, if you short anywhere within this 4 hour, this is what you're shorting against at this point. You know, it made sense. I mean, a little bit more sense, at least, in this 4 hour candle, given how weak it was, right? But at this like, this is what you're fading. And that's, in my unprofessional opinion, that's a tough ask, I think. A lot of girth in that candle, you know what I'm saying? A lot of girth in that candle. You're going to drop a gem, says Heston. He says, don't worry about gaps so much. Trade PA and watch those 1 minute, 5 minute, and 15 minute double flats. I don't know what a fucking double flat is, if I'm being honest. Are you just talking about equal highs? Double flat? I've actually never heard that. Double flat? Is that like when you have 2 chicken wings? Get it? Flat. Would you consider YM as it's trailing behind? Nah, fuck it. YM looks like shit. YM looks like shite. The Earth is double flat. Yeah. Do we got any flat earthers in the chat? we'll just get all the topics out of the way today. We'll just get all the topics out of the way. Double flat is price agreement. Yeah, I've never heard of that, Heston. I'm not gonna lie. Like, are you talking about the opening price and the closing price of a candle, or the? Yeah, I don't know. Brother. Trading Indices says, bro, there are retards, and then there are flat earthers. Wow. Wow. Giveaway likes? I don't know. What do we have for likes, boys? Yeah, you know, 150 likes usually has kind of been the standard lately. For some reason, regardless of anything that happens on stream, I actually think I'd have to strip and get totally naked to get your guys' likes without asking 5 times. And at that point, I'm going to be banned, and you guys will never see me again, so... Yeah, for a while there, I was trying to say we would do a giveaway for every like tier of likes that we hit, but that didn't really seem to be a motivator for the like button, so we did away with it. The Earth is flat, Tyler, says Tony. I don't know what the Earth is, to be honest. I don't know. I've never been to space. I've never seen it. All I want to know is what the hell is in Antarctica? What are they hiding in there? You guys know what I'm talking about? All right, we are in 11 o'clock macro here. And we are bussin'. Operation High Jump. What's that? That's the Antarctica conspiracy? Is that what it's called? The Earth is a pyramid shape. Oh yeah, what about the pyramids? How did the pyramids get here? Giants or aliens, or how'd that happen, boys? Lexivana for signals. Listen, if you're sitting in if you're looking for signals anywhere in trading at all, A, stop, or B, stop trading. Those are your options. If you're looking for signals, A, stop, or B, stop trading. Is PSP good for enter trade? I don't even know what PSP is. Oh yeah, drop your executions in the Discord if you guys want. Discord is in the description, boys and girls. Free Discord. Yes, I did. By the way, delete. I deleted a couple channels. We consolidated down here to just your share trades, and then a general chat. So it felt like it was a little redundant. Hopefully this is a little bit more clean for you boys and girls. Yeah, you just grabbed that OTE entry, didn't you? Yeah. She's playing like a charm fake investor. Yup. OTE, all you need, dude. Yup. Beautiful. I tried getting a little too cute with it, didn't I? What's going on here? Long. You closed it? What happened? What is going on with these executions? You longed. You got out. You longed again? You got out, you partialed? What happened? Partialed again and then you're holding runners? So far, so good. Oh, you chased this shit. Benjamin. It is working, though. You all right. Goslin, no executions. Executions or it doesn't count, guys. That's the one rule. Yeah, don't take signals, boys. Signals ain't gonna help you. They're gonna hurt you if anything. Even if the signals you're taking are like winning most of the time, it's just not gonna serve you. Trust. The reason that signals don't work is because you're just blindly following, and you have no logic behind why the trade is being placed, right? Even if somebody takes a trade and loses, if they have the logic of why they're taking that trade, right? Whether it wins or loses. So you're not really gaining anything from that, especially if you can't identify it for yourself. You got to be able to anticipate things to happen, and then just execute when they do. And once you can do that, that's when you're kind of well on your way. But I guess there is kind of a period in every trader's journey, I feel like, in the beginning where they do kind of maybe take some signals. I mean, I can't say that I never took signals. I definitely did in the beginning of my trading career as well, but yeah, this is not good. What's up 1x2? Let's see here. Dang, dude. Fucking killing it today. All longs. 3 longs. All hit TP. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, bro. 1x2 SMT. I don't think you're going to like my tweet today. I'm not talking about you either in the tweet. It's just a coincidence that you have that in your name. The only people getting rich off signals are the ones selling them. That's very well said. Yeah, well said. Precision swing point is what PSP means. Precision swing point. Yeah, somebody definitely fucking made that up. Precision swing point. I know FSP, failure swing point. Or just swing highs and swing lows. Precision swing point. I mean, that's... Oh, the trading community never ceases to amaze me. But enlighten me. What is it? I'll take the bait. I'll take the bait. What is it? Hourly candle's going to close here in a few minutes, guys. It's just another OB with some relate to it. What? Newton, I'm going to ask you to kindly reword what you just said. I'm not sure what you just said. How long did it take you to start making decent money from affiliates when you started streaming? Well, I mean, I was already making content and making some affiliate money prior to streaming with Top Step. Yeah, I guess full transparency with Top Step. So when I started streaming, I think I was making like, I don't know, like $5,000 a month from Top Step affiliate income at that time. And then, yeah, full transparency after like, I don't know, a few months, 4 or 5 months maybe. It was like 40 grand a month just from Top Step affiliate. And then they cut their affiliates. But even that is like baby, dude. That is like baby numbers compared to, like, dude, some of these guys, bro. You guys would be fucking blown away. The some of the money that these guys make from affiliates, it's crazy. It's insane. Like, we're talking like $500,000 a month plus. It's crazy. Yeah, the affiliate game is definitely big. You know, it's big. It can be big business, that's for sure. So, but yeah, I would imagine that would have kept growing. I mean, it was just trending upward with Top Step pretty consistently, and then they obviously cut all their affiliates and shafted all of us. But I guess that was a while ago now. That was over a year ago. But, you know, at the time, it was kind of like, because you got to remember, they forced everybody to be exclusive. They were like, hey, you can't, if you're going to be an affiliate with us, you can't promote anyone else. And then out of nowhere, they're just like, yep, your income is gone. Thank you. And we're just like, oh, sweet. Yeah, I think Patrick Whelan, I think he still makes probably 7 figures a month. He said, like, I think it was like 6 months ago, or maybe, like at the end of last year, he had a month where he made like $2.3 million or something stupid like that, just from affiliate sales, which is wild. 2.3 mil a month, bro. And that guy crashes out more than anyone That guy crashes out more than anyone I've ever seen on stream. Holy shit. I think he just got to crash out. I think we just got to crash out, boys. Better to be affiliate than a trader. I mean, no. But it's just, guys, that's just the fucking world we live in now. It's the world we live in now is people are going to use ways to monetize their presence online, social medias, whatever. Some people choose to sell shit, do affiliates. I mean, there's people out there that do both. There's people with all of their fingers in the cookie jar. You know what I'm saying? PJ Trades is an example of that. He sells a Discord and does affiliates. You know, a lot of you guys know Amos. He sells a Discord and does affiliates. I mean, you could go on and on. I mean, so many people do. Dodgy sells a Discord, does affiliates. Some people just choose not to sell something and just stream for free. And if people want to support them, they can use their code for props. But, you know, other people do affiliates, Discord sales, and course sales, and high-ticket mentorship. I mean, I think, PB Trading, they sold a Discord, did affiliates. Then they transitioned to high-ticket mentorship. Jade Cap. I mean, the examples are pretty endless. As a viewer, yes, it's very nice to see streamer lose and crash out. Fuck. Yeah, it is funny, isn't it? Yeah, it is fun. I guess we're all just toxic. Let's do a giveaway. What are the likes at? 127 likes. Come on now. Yeah, crypto server. I'm not saying that they're bad people or anything. I'm just giving examples. Is this guy profitable? Never. Nope. Some just do it for the rage bait views because they know they'll get reaction of viewers. Yeah, Dodgy's really good at rage bait. I'm actually considering whether I want to do anything with this structure here or just let this play. I don't really care for these equal lows. I don't really care for these equal lows here. 5 minute here as well. But that has kind of been the mood. Are we just going to leave it behind? Leave it open? Winning trades don't give views, bro. Winning, yeah. If your goal is views, you don't post winning trades. You post insanely bad like red P&L, or like all my losing trades that I post, they get no less than 10 times the views. I'm not exaggerating. Peace out, SMT, man. Good to see you. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Enjoy your day, man. You have an indicator IFVG. I want to give you lifetime access if you want. It's really clean. Are you trying to sell me something? Are you trying to use me for brand recognition? You're gonna give it to me for free so other people buy it. That's what 2 Degrees did with which I'm grateful for. I use them. Like 2 Degrees gave me access to like this paid indicator as well as like their entire library. So that way when people ask like, hey, what indicator are you using? They might go buy it. It's a smart strategy. No, it's free? Really? What is it for? An IFVG indicator? No, fuck that. I'm good. Thanks, though. I'm not trying to be mean either. I'm good, though. I do appreciate it, though, Goslin. It's not personal. Don't be offended. Aren't you trading IFVG? Why do I need an indicator for that? But Goslin, maybe everybody else in the chat wants it. You can drop it if you want. If people want it, they can have it. So bullish, bro. Like a 2R. I try to go like a fixed 2R here. I might try this. Yeah, we'll try this. This is the only thing I don't like about this. But yeah, I have a limit set on this 1 minute OB. My plan will be break even at this high, and then just gonna try to target a 2R here. But yeah, this will be last trade attempt for the morning here. Oh fuck. Man, I hate when it does that. If we hit the high first, I'll just cancel it. You love Israel? Why? Why don't you trade on bigger time frames? Natty, that might be the dumbest question I've been asked all day. Shame on you. Time out. Come on, man. Come on, man. All right, guys. 10 more likes and we'll do a giveaway. All right? 10 more likes. If this takes out the all-time high first, I'm just going to take the limit off and let this do its thing. Which is kind of looking like what might happen here. The analysis of what I see, this hourly candle opened up after a previous very strong close. Given that the previous hourly candle wicked the way that it did, this is pretty efficient on the hourly. And then we got our manipulation down at the top of the hour here. And then we see price print bullish, ultimately hold this. Because this traded down into a fair value gap and held, and then we got closure above here. This was... this is a valid order block to me here on the 1 minute, and I'm just expecting expansion to new highs on this current hour. But just for risk to reward sake, I'm going for a fixed 2R. So that is the analyses. Basically just trading the bullish order flow until it fails now, I guess. Well, see, it just tick teased me. Gave me the 2-tick tickle. Tap that 1 minute fair value gap. My limit was set at the OB price. My advice on fixed RR and targeting liquidity. I mean, I prefer to use levels and highs, lows for my targets or unfilled gaps. But when we're at all-time highs, like this is all price discovery. So either projection fibs or fixed RR. It's kind of all you're really left with, right? Or just like don't even have a TP and just trail. I don't know. What do you guys like to do? What do you guys like to do at all-time high price action with price discovery? Do you guys like to project out your TPs? Do you like to just use fixed RR? Do you like to just trail and just see where it goes? There really isn't a wrong answer. Trump went to China 2 times so far, right? I actually don't know how many times he's been to China. Probably something like that. Xi went 0 times to the U.S. How is it superpower now? How is daddy of who? Who's the... Wow. Yeah, I mean, let me put it this way. The United States is not anyone's daddy. Unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think the United States has been anyone's daddy since they did, since they took out JFK. All right, guys, limit's coming off. Didn't want to give me the OB price, Phil. Yeah, nobody's been. Everyone's been our daddy since they took out JFK. Thoughts? All right, boys. Did we hit the likes? We did. All right, boys. There we go. Come on now. All right, guys. I'll drop the Discord link in the chat if you need it. But hop in the Discord. I'm gonna see if this works today. It didn't work yesterday though. Feel free to drop your trades in here as well if you guys caught anything today. Holy fuck. LTFX. This is CFD. Oh, there you go. TTP. Nice. Yeah, the longs played today. It's just kind of frustrating when you just like have these unfilled gaps and they just leave them. Kind of sucks, but wanted to be bullish today. Induced a short here. Got stopped out. Didn't chase any of these longs here. Tragic. Absolutely tragic, if you ask me. And then get left behind here. Give me a break, man. What was the low of this candle? 707 and the close price there is 703. So missed me by like 3-4 points. Missed me by like 3 or 4 points. That sucks. That sucks, don't it? All right. All right. Let's see if this works today. This literally didn't work yesterday, so hopefully they fix whatever this bot problem was. G-create. Yes. There we go, boys. All right. We'll do a quick 2 minutes. One winner. Prize is either going to be TRADEIFY 25K growth or a Apex code for any size evaluation. Or Apex eval. Any size. Description. We can't stop. We won't stop. All right, guys. If you are not in the Discord, hop in the Discord. The way that you enter this giveaway is you go to the giveaway section here, and you just click this little horn bell thing. And then it'll automatically enter you in. You can see the entries going up here. And then this will automatically pick our winner in whenever the timer runs out, all right? I did not get in the trade. It did not fill me, unfortunately. It did not fill me. What the heck? We'll see if it would have hit my 2R. Some of you maybe entered just off the fair value gap, though. Yeah, I mean, it's 25K. I asked for giveaways. They've always just given me codes for 50Ks because that's what I told them that my audience would probably appreciate the most, and 50K accounts I think is like the most popular. So when I asked for the codes this time around, I just assumed that I was going to get 50Ks, and then they fired back with double the amount of 25K like codes. And I was like, oh, well, all right. I guess we're doing a bunch of 25K giveaways for now. But once those codes run out and for the next giveaways, I'll make sure that I get 50Ks. Apologies. But hey, free accounts are free accounts, boys. Shit. Still free. Free 99. Free 99. It could be worse. Yeah, my 2R would have got hit. That sucks. That sucks, huh? With how many subs did Profirm start to reach out to you? Oh, I don't know if it had anything to do. I don't know. I actually don't remember. I really don't remember. You know, not a ton. I mean, I'm only at like 21K right now. All right. Our winner is Salim. Wait, hang on. Salim, are you in the chat? Let me check something here, chat. Let me check something here. Hang on. Salim, are you in the chat? Speak now. Because, well, hang on, boys. There was a Salim that I put in timeout. I honestly don't remember if I put him in timeout for 24 hours or not. I don't know if this is the same Salim. Fuck. Didn't he get put in the VIP room? I think he did. It's you? All right, Salim. Your punishment for today is too bad, too sad. I'm rerunning this. I don't remember what you said, but I remember as soon as you said it, I was like, I hope he wins the giveaway today so I can deny him. And I'm going to do exactly that. Welcome to my dictatorship, chat. That's what you get for being a douchebag. But after this, Salim, then we're even. All right? After this, we're even. Fresh start. It's all love. But hey, that's what happens, man. That's what happens. People think I won't go there. I'll definitely go there. All right, boys. Rerunning it. 2 minutes reloaded. Click the entry. Brother, come on. You can complain all you want, man. This is your bed that you made, and it's time you sleep in it. Sorry. If he wins this time, then we'll do it till we get a different winner. But hey, at least the slate is clean now. At least the slate is clean. If he wins tomorrow without trolling, then it's free and clear. All right, I'm just fucking with you, Salim. I'll give you a code. But I hope you learned your lesson. I hope you learned your lesson. I hope I scared you, Salim. Open up a tick. We'll give away 2 accounts. You think I scared him, guys? Do you guys think I scared him? Or no? I hope I scared him at least. I don't know if he's still here or not. All right, boys. Second winner in 10 seconds. Second winner in 10 seconds. I don't know if he left. He might have left. He got mad. He might have left. He might have left. You're not scared, just not fair. All right, our second winner is White Mamba 24. 8 White Mamba 24. I think this guy might be a Kobe fan. All right, congrats, White Mamba. White Mamba and Salim, open up a ticket in the ticket section and just drop a message if you prefer Apex or TRADEIFY growth codes. I have codes for both right now, so it's up to you. And yeah, Salim, I hope I scared you. So you don't be naughty. You can't be naughty in the chat. Sometimes that could happen. I could have been a mean guy, but I'm not a mean guy. That's the thing. Very merciful, very forgiving, but hopefully we can enter future streams on better terms. Yeah, Salim's probably behind. He's probably behind in the stream. That's okay. He'll catch up. Congrats, guys. Congrats, White Mamba. First time? Is it really? Congrats, man. Congrats, guys. All right, hit me up in the Discord. I will get you guys codes here in a little bit. Just let me know what firm you guys prefer, Apex or TRADEIFY. Yeah, I got left behind here on this little 1 minute continuation I was trying to go for here for the 11 o'clock hour. Yeah, that sucks. Damn. All right, so yeah, just to kind of recap here, I am red on the day. I did take one loss trying to short for these unfilled gaps before this run up, even though I was bullish today. Some people will say, well, how the fuck can you be bullish on the day and take a short? Fair, I guess, but yeah, I just kind of felt like we had enough reason after that hourly closure. We traded up into that wick, got some respect. I felt like we could get at least here, go break even, and then try to aim for this 1 hour. Didn't get it. We're so strong. We ended up pushing up. So this was my only trade of the day. And then I just didn't have, I guess I didn't have the cojones to try to chase this here. So, and then get left behind here. So yeah, it's just one of those days for me for the morning here. So yep, that's me for the day. I'm down. I'm just going to round it up to $400. Down about $400 on the day from that trade. Unfortunately, but yeah, as far as like what to expect the rest of the day, probably just higher prices, to be honest. I'd expect this 4 hour candle to likely just continue this ascent. So yeah, if you're looking for any like scalp plays, continuation plays, I'd probably just not look to fade this 4 hour, honestly. We're not even gonna have like hourly gap left behind. That's yeah, I mean, we're just kind of ripping here. This 90-minute candle will close. Will there be a 90-minute here, I guess, but this is so strong. So strong. So I don't know. I might I'm gonna take a break for now though, and I'll definitely keep you guys posted if I take anything else today. I will probably be looking for continuations to just keep playing internal to external range, you know, until something changes. But that's gonna be my plan. I'll keep you guys updated on X if I take anything else. But yeah, as of right now, 0 for 1. The monkey is officially 2-1. 2 wins, 1 loss. The monkey let us down today, but that's all right. We'll keep giving the monkey a try until it turns into Hawk to a girl and is always cursed. So appreciate you, boys and girls. Appreciate you, boys. Yeah, really nice win yesterday. Unfortunately, I got a little too cute with the short today. Shit happens, I guess. Got a little too cute with it. That's all right. We should be able to financially recover, hopefully. If not, McDonald's is always hiring. McDonald's is always hiring. Appreciate you guys. Hit the like button before you go. Enjoy your guys's, what day is it today? Is it Thursday? All right. Enjoy your guys' Thursday. Don't be too big of a degen. If you want to get funded and support the channel, use code Tyler. Appreciate you guys. Hey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Behave, boys and girls. We'll see you back here tomorrow, 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, boys. Peace and love, everybody.
Wake up early, coffee to my lips. Tyler trade streaming, giving us tips. The NASDAQ hustle riding up high. Charts on my playground, never ask you why. ICT moves, smart money flows. Precision like an arrow, yeah, that's how it goes. Stop loss is shaking, but I hold my ground. Payouts stacking while the beats pound. Tyler trades, yeah, he's calling the plays. Future's bright while the market sways. If you run it, we don't delay. Stack those wins every single day. Dreadlocks now, time to break the mold. pure liquid gold. Liquidity grabs, making it rain. I'm in sync with Tyler, bringing the gain. Party lights, flashing shots on the screen. Profit targets hidden, living the dream. Man of the hour, Tyler takes the stage. ICT king, ruling the day trader age. Tyler trades, yeah, he's calling the plays. Future's bright while the market sways. If you run it, we don't delay. Stack those wins every single day. Trader age every single day. Trendline snap, time to break the mold. Risk to reward, pure liquid gold. Liquidity it grabs, making it rain. I'm in sync with Tyler, bringing the gain. Party lights, flashing charts on the screen. Profit targets hidden, living the dream. Man of the hour, Tyler takes the stage. ICT king, ruling the day trader age. Party lights, flashing charts on the screen. Profit targets hidden, living the dream. Man of the hour, Tyler takes the stage. ICT king, ruling the day trader age.